Joining us today are three very talented competitors, all hailing from the Dynamics 365 Guides team. Please give a warm welcome to Anya, Darren, and Peter. How's everyone doing today?
Excellent.
Doing good.
Excellent.
Great, Cody.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. For those watching at home, allow me to quickly go over the rules. Players will have a board filled with categories, each with 5 clues attached to an increasing monetary value that they will choose from the board. Contestants will buzz in to provide the correct answer in the form of a question, such as, what is sour cream? Or, who is Run DMC? Now, without further ado, we're going to launch into the first round of everybody's favorite game show, Peril.
I'm so sorry. Sorry, one second. Just getting a little exercise. I didn't hear you come in once more. If I'd known you were coming, I would have cleaned up a little bit. And I guess I wouldn't have deadbolted the door. Don't worry. I can get it fixed, no problem. Well, I hadn't expected to entertain again today. Now what could we do? I know just the thing. Let's try something different today. We're gonna do some whittling. Come on. All right. Welcome to the decoration desk. Let's get started.
Okay, let's go with Vancouver for 100.
Vancouver for 100. Due to its popularity for a filming location and standing in for countless other cities, Vancouver has earned this nickname. Darren.
What is Vancouver North? Or Hollywood North? What is Hollywood North?
Ooh, Vancouver North is incorrect. Peter, your hand up was next.
What is Hollywood North?
That is correct.
I just said it wrong.
Follow the rules, Darren.
Peter, you have the board.
Okay, we will also go with Vancouver for 200.
All right, Vancouver for 200. This Vancouver-born actor has Van City as a part of his Twitter handle. Darren.
Who is Ryan Reynolds?
That is correct. This is the first thing I've ever whittled, so I'm by no means an expert, but more than happy to be along in this journey with you. What we're going to be doing is much like before. We're just going to do straight cuts, straight into the wood at each of the lines that we've just drawn. Ooh, that was a big cut, let me tell you.
Microsoft Miscellaneous for 500, please, Cody.
For 500. Closed in 2009, Microsoft used to maintain this digital encyclopedia. Darren.
Shoot. What is Encarta?
That is correct. Encarta was the name.
Microsoft Miscellaneous for 100, please.
For 100. This Microsoft program was originally called Presenter. Peter.
What is PowerPoint?
PowerPoint is correct. Peter, you have control.
Let's go for Vancouver for 300, please.
For 300. The mayor of New York City gifted Vancouver with these back in 1909 for Stanley Park. Darren.
What are the lions?
That is incorrect. 3, 2. The correct answer is gray squirrels.
What?
All of the gray squirrels found at Stanley Park are in fact descended from the same batch as a gift from New York City. All right.
Yeah, I was guessing it wasn't what is trees.
I know apparently some master whittlers can do this in maybe like 5-10 minutes, but you know what? We're new at this. We're trying something new. We're just learning. We're learning together. Now I'm just gonna do a similar technique where I'm just doing one straight cut in and then another angled cut next to it, touching it. That's just gonna pop out those pieces of wood just like that. And there you go. A little bit more emphasis of the hair, just like that.
Okay, let's do caffeine queries for 500, please, Cody.
500, swinging for the fences.
Yeah.
The rapid intake of 4.7 gallons of coffee or 10 to 20 grams of pure caffeine can result in this medical diagnosis. Anya.
What is a heart attack? I don't think that's exactly right, but it's close.
Let me check with the judges on that. They are going to give it to you. In fact, it is death. That is a lethal dose of caffeine as a result.
Let's go for budding baker 600.
600. A yeast starter over 160 years old in San Francisco goes by this name. And 3,
I have no idea.
The correct answer is the mother dough.
Oh.
And this was great little project here. This is really using the edge of the entire piece of wood. That nice corner that we were cutting along is really what helped make this as fast as it could, because that edge was making the nose, brow, the middle of the face, and then just kind of sloped backwards. So all we were really doing is bringing out the wizard in this block of wood that was there all along. So
if you know the correct procedure, then you know this is also a tool.
This is very big.
All right, time is up. The correct answer was the drill.
Oh, well done. Very funny.
All right. Peter, you
Get it!
I'll give you this one, Darren. What is superheroes for 600?
600.
He's letting me off easy here, DB.
Oh, daily double. At one point in time, this hero's deadly weakness was anything painted the color yellow. Darren,
What is the Green Lantern?
that is correct.
You know who's the superhero? It's Darren.
and we're done. Made out of wood, carved by our own hands, done with nothing but really a block of wood, a glove, and a nice simple knife. And I call that done. I'm afraid that's all the time we've got for today for our little whittling session. Hopefully you followed along and enjoyed, learned a little something. I know I did. And feel inspired to try something new, because really, if we put our minds to it, there's nothing that we can't do. Thank you so much for coming. It's been great having you. I hope you've enjoyed the delight of decoration. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Our category is desktop wallpapers. The one-word name of this famous Microsoft background photo, possibly the most viewed photograph in human history. Let us see what our competitors have come up with here. All right, Anya, your bet was 100 points, and your response was, what is this game all about? Now, I'm afraid that's not the correct answer, but it is an excellent question. Darren, you bet 199 points, and your answer was, what is Vista? Vista, I'm afraid it is incorrect. Peter, you bet 1,200 points, and your, well, seemingly two-word answer here is, what is Green Fields?
It's only one word if you glue them together.
I'm sorry,
That's the
that
person's
is
name.
also incorrect. And the correct answer here is Bliss. That famous photograph of the green pastures and blue skies is in fact called Bliss. It looks like, Darren, you have taken the lead, and you have won tonight's episode of Peril. I think a round of applause in order. Congratulations to our winner. You have won.
I'd just like to say, this game is also bliss for me, Cody.
You've touched me right here where I'm having
You've
some...
already lost, Peter.
Thanks so much for everyone for playing tonight, and thank you ever so much for tuning in, and we will catch you next time for the Vancouver 2020 Hackathon. Everybody, say goodnight, and thanks for playing.
Good night.